Hey, so I am sitting here waiting for dance class to get out, and I thought I would make a little video about recruiting. And when I look back on my scentsy journey, I remember how intimidated I was in the beginning when it comes to recruiting, and I still am. And I think it's not something you're ever comfortable with, but I have learned some things over the years that I wanted to share with you. I am a director with Team Midnight Starlets with scentsy, and I will be with the company 5 years this coming fall, and I'm a lifer. I am not going anywhere. I absolutely love what I do. I get to be home with my 4 daughters, and I love that I can continue to change things up if I get bored, and that's my personality. Is I do something for so long and then I want to change it up entirely. So I love that about this type of work. So I'm going to talk a little bit about things that you hear from people when you put yourself out there about joining your scentsy team. I don't like to say join my team as much as I like to put out there you can earn income with scentsy, because it's about finding how scentsy will benefit their life in a positive way. You are giving them this awesome, amazing blessing that can potentially change their life and their family's life if they choose to run with it and grow it. So something that I hear a lot is, oh, it's a saturated market, there's too many consultants. That is the biggest baloney in the entire world. So yeah, there's probably been a lot of people that signed up, probably a lot, but there's not a lot of people that have the willingness to continue. A lot of people are like, oh, this is hard, I'm gonna quit after just a little while. So you want to look for those people that have drive, and they are not afraid to push themselves and give themselves goals and work toward them. People that are consistent, and those are the kind of people that you want to keep an eye out for. People that just, I know, for instance, when I look back on myself and when I was a new young mom, I was scouring the internet for ways to make extra money and ways I could work from home, and I was never looking at direct sales. I didn't even know they were a thing, but I was selling things on eBay. I was doing whatever I could to get by and to make a little bit of extra money. So me being who I am now, I wish I would have seen myself then, because that's the kind of people that I'm on the hunt for now, is people that are just willing to do whatever it takes to reach their goals and just work it. So, saturated market. Sorry, I got off on a tangent. So yes, there is a lot of people that initially try, but there's a lot more people that give up really soon. So if you get on the Scentsy website and you check the consultant locator and see how many consultants are in your area, those are consultants that have turned it into a business and have promoted up to a certain level, to the leadership level, and they are the ones that you're going to find in the consultant locator. And there's a lot less than you think. Like I said, I can't tell you how many times I've been in an event and people come up to me and say, I used to have a consultant. My friend used to sell, but doesn't anymore. My coworker used to sell and doesn't anymore. So I get to take them over as a customer and take care of them, because the person that is no longer with us anymore, and it's so sad. So if you used to sell Scentsy, you can absolutely reinstate your account back for free. Message me if you have questions about that. You can even come over to our team and I'll help coach you and guide you and share my tips and advice with you. So saturated market, hobbyists quit, people give up. I used to have a consultant. Follow up with your customers. Check in regularly with them. You're not bothering them. I mean, unless you're messaging them every other day, the same people. If you want to order, then that's going to drive people nuts. But as long as you check up on a regular basis in a non-houndy way, your customers are going to order from you regularly and support your business. So make sure that you're following up. When people you share the opportunity with them and they don't have the $99 for the starter kit, that is completely understandable. I didn't have the $99 for the starter kit either, and it took me a year to decide to finally sign up. So you're just going to explain that this is a business investment. This is a tax deductible business expense. You are going to turn around and have your launch party, and you're going to get 20% commission on everything that you sell. And so you're going to earn back that $100 that you invested after you've sold $500 worth of scentsy, which is one good party. I mean, or 2 smaller parties. So you're going to get that investment back really quick, and then you're going to get, your commission is going to grow and raise as you promote. So just look at it as a business expense. That is not a lot of overhead. I like to compare this very similar to a franchise operation. Now, no one is gonna look at you and say, oh, that's a scam, that's not a real thing. No, a franchise, all it is a known company name that's established for you, and you have to follow a set of rules and open a franchise and sell their product for them. It's really, really similar with a lot less overhead. So that is how I like to look at my scentsy business. People are too busy. A lot of people are too busy. And you know what? Busy people are my favorite kind of people, because they make stuff happen. They know that they got stuff to do and they got deadlines to meet, and those are the busy people are successful people. So if they're willing to make it a priority, it could ultimately turn into something that will make them less busy, or busy in a different kind of way. So maybe they're working 3 jobs. If they dedicate themselves and stay consistent and don't give up and make a business plan and stick to it, maybe in a few years they will only have to work 1 job. Maybe they will only have to work their scentsy business and they can do it full time. That's huge. So yeah, they're real busy now, but if they apply themselves, it is going to help them so much on down the road, and they will be busy in a different way. Sponsors being local. Your sponsor does not have to be local. The key to the whole big picture of this, if you're looking to make a lot of money, is to go national and global. Global ultimately. You want to build your family and help them raise up as high as they can, and you all work together to do big things, and you're going to be working on a global scale. So with the internet and people, we have Google Hangouts, we've got Zoom, we've got Facebook Messenger, we've got Live, we've got YouTube. You do not have to be in person to sponsor someone. You don't have to live in the same town as them. You can think big and sponsor outside of your town, outside of your state. Reach out to people and get referrals from other states and towns. You do not have to just be looking to recruit your friends and your schoolmates and people that live close to you. So don't think that way. Think big, think global. And I think that is everything I had on my list. If you have any questions or any other excuse busters, put them down in the comments. I hope that you liked this. Subscribe. Yeah. Let me know if there's anything else I can touch base on. I would love to help you. Talk to you soon. Bye.